In the previous episode, we defeated Skeletron, and in today's episode, I'm going to go into the dungeon. We'll do a little bit of exploring down there, but then we also want to do the Deerclops today. Whether or not we get it done, well, just going to let it kind of happen on its own. I upgraded my storage space over here, so now we're up to 720, which is a lot better than what I was at before, and just kind of completely removes any issue with my storage at the moment. So, like, love doing that. It always feels good to be like, okay, cool, now I don't have to worry about that until we get to post-hard mode, really. Looking forward to jumping in here, killing a bunch of stuff with our cool shotgun. Though, I'm gonna be honest, the dungeon, not my favorite in recent times. I don't know what it is. I used to kind of love the dungeon. Like, I love the progression of it. You know, you kill Skeletron, you get to the dungeon, it's all this, like, excitement, but I noticed, like, I don't know, in recent playthroughs, oh, there's the engineer. Hello, do I need to buy anything from her? I don't think I do. No, I think we're good. I've noticed in recent playthroughs, I just don't really spend much time here if I can avoid it. And that's exactly what ends up happening is I avoid it. That's a problem. It means that a place that I used to put so much effort into for progression now is just kind of a throwaway thing that we go to at any given point in our playthroughs. That's a little interesting. I don't know what it is. I just, yeah, I'm not like hyper happy with the dungeon lately. Again, nothing really wrong with that other than it just kind of being different than I'm used to. Nothing wrong with different. Is that something I can break through? Apparently not. But yeah, I don't know, kind of sad. It's like I'm losing something that I used to love, which was the dungeon. Now I don't have the dungeon anymore. I just got a thing that I don't really want to do because I constantly am assaulted by millions of enemies. I've collected 212 bones already. And one thing I will say is that this rifle that we're using, the Eviscerator, is like really good for being in here. Because it sets things on fire. And because we do the little bone thing that we shoot out, we basically one-shot stuff. As long as we hit it, and then that little bone thing does its damage. Here, I'll show you here. Oh, if I can actually hit. See, it's just like 206 damage, just like full on one-shots those guys, which is really, really, really nice. I think it's, if you can hit with it, an excellent weapon to be in the dungeon with. It shoots kind of slow, right? Like, we know that though. We know that from using it before. Why can I not hit this? Oh, is it because it only opens? Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I got myself a little slimy slime. Nice. Like, that wizard spawned and just didn't live any longer after that. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's really nice to just be like moving on in to the dungeon, doing a bunch of damage and just kind of forgetting about everything else. I actually don't really think I need much from here. I got a cobalt shield, so if I need to use that, I can. We got the tally counter, which of course combines with everything else that we're not really going to use right now, so that's an option for later. The bone welder, I believe I need that for my bones. As funny as that sounds. I like this summon weapon. I like this rogue weapon, but those are all things that we're not going to use. Put the bone welder here. Okay, so if I go to Necro, so yeah, this will use a lot of the bones. 6 defense on that helm compared to the 5, but you know what? It might be better, right? It might be better. It might have something that Calamity put on it for the set bonus. So we're currently at 33 defense. This will put us up to 34, so just a minor upgrade. But 10% increase range critical strike chance allows you to temporarily survive fatal damage and grants up to 7 seconds of life before imminent death. Interesting. Is it better? Well, I don't know. What was this one? This is the feathers, right? Taking 25 damage in one hit will cause spread of homing feathers to fall. Allows you to fall more quickly and disables fall damage, and then 5% increased movement speed and range critical strike chance. What was this? 10% crit? 10% range crit. Ooh, I don't know. I think the necro might technically be better on paper. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. I don't know if the bewitching table is actually a crafting materials or a crafting bench. So we'll do that. Cobalt shield. Yeah, we'll put that in there. We'll put all this in there. Don't really need it right now. Golden keys. Yeah, don't need those right now. Oh, feeling good about our adventures down there. Now, there was that weapon, which I still need to remember the name of. But it needed bones, right? So let's go to the bones. What was it called? The Flurry Storm. How much did I need of this stuff? Oh, right. I don't have a snowball cannon, which I can't make. Oh, interesting. I thought maybe I had one of those. Apparently not. Okay, but I got everything else. Minus the water bucket, which is easy enough, I guess. What do I need to make? It's a deer thingy, right? Yeah, it's a deer thing. What do I need for that? Let's see here. Deer thing. Deer thing requires flinx fur, which we don't have. That's unfortunate. Do I go underground then? Maybe I go underground for a while. Go see what we could do in the tundra. Found our first flinx. All right, gave me 3. Nice, beautiful. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and just pop that in there. Deer thing, right? Deer thing. Crap, what else do I need? Oh my goodness, I need either demonite or crimtane. Do I have demonite? I guess I could convert, but it's not enough, right? I need 5. Damn it, I made all those bars I didn't realize I was gonna need. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, my eye. Where's the suspicious eye? Is it in there? No, it is not. Move out of my way, Candy. Come on. Eye. No, I've got Eye of Cthulhu. Where's my... Why don't I have a suspicious looking eye? Come on now. I can craft one. Sure, whatever. Let's do that. And we'll go kill, we'll go kill that boss. You know what? I need to also turn off the blizzard. Nope, nobody wants to deal with that. That's not fun, right? I don't know why it keeps doing it. I don't want to do that. Do I have a place I could fight the Eye of Cthulhu? Probably over here, actually. It'll probably be just fine. Okay, let's open that up. Got our ore. Okay, good. That's so annoying that I had to do that. Deer thing, right? So now we can make that. Beautiful. Pop this back in there because I'm inevitably going to have to do that again. That's the problem, is like, when I went and farmed all that crimtane, I did the Brain of Cthulhu, and honestly, it wasn't worth it. I should have just done the Eye of Cthulhu, because I just needed the ore. But I figured I may as well do it. Wasn't worth it at all. Just as a heads up. Like, don't recommend trying to farm out the Brain of Cthulhu when you have the Eye of Cthulhu as an option. But I'm going to be honest, I was being lazy, ironically, because I was like, I don't want to make a new Eye of Cthulhu. I actually didn't even consider making one. I thought I was going to have to go find a new one. But then I, grabbed the bloody spine and went and did that. Bad idea. That was way quicker. That took me so little time, and I would have gotten way more ore from that. Okay, now, let's see here. If I come over here, I'm going to need to clear out an area, I think. Maybe like right here. Maybe this will work. And then what we can do is just make like a nice flat area for fighting this boss. It's, it's nighttime, right? So we want to do this as quick as possible, but I'm going to do the fight during the day for sure. So many of you who have been on the channel a while probably know that I'm a psychopath in the way that I really love reality TV. Like, unabashedly. And my top 2 shows, I think, as of late for that kind of fix is The Circle and The Mole. The 2 new seasons of The Mole that they've done are freaking incredible. I absolutely love them. We're gonna get a meteor, and I gotta update you guys. I think I've found a new one that I'm really enjoying. Totally different vibes though. Totally different vibes. You see, wow, this is gonna sound non sequitur. My wife and I watched The Whale phenomenal movie. Reminds me a lot of the Joker, not the new one that they've done, but the Joker, in which I think the Joker is one of the best movies I think I've ever seen. It's so good, and I am never gonna watch it again. I saw it the once, I'm good, but it was really good, but I'm never gonna watch it again. It's kind of a weird thing, but that movie just, it explored the mental health of a person in such a way that was really disturbing, but that was the point. That was the point of the movie, and I really liked it. I thought it was, like I said, excellent. Now, when it comes to The Whale, kind of similar thing. It's a really heavy movie, and you get to the end, and you're like, wow, that was a really artsy kind of thing that they did, but very heavy. Very, very heavy, and I just don't think I'll ever watch that movie again, but it was really, really good. You know, can't deny that. So with that out of the way, it has nothing to do with The Whale, but we got done watching it. We were like, wow, we need something a little bit more not that. Like, I really want to watch the, I don't remember the name of it, the Ukraine documentary that won like an Emmy. It's like 20 Days in Mariupol or something like that. I don't remember quite the name of it. It's pretty close to that. So apologies for not remembering it, but I watched the first, goodness, 10 minutes of it, maybe less than that. And I had watched that like months ago. And I just started bawling my eyes out. I was like, nope, can't watch this. Just can't. Not by myself. Because I was like, I need to watch this with my wife. Like, I was just like crying. It was really, really hard to watch that first like 10 minutes. But with that out of the way, right? I wanted to watch that tonight, but I was like, no, that's too heavy. After what we just watched, let's watch something lighthearted. So we're kind of scrolling Netflix, and my wife, knowing that I love, and she secretly loves it. She won't admit it, that she loves it as much as I do, but she does. Reality TV. And we come across Love is Blind. And you know what? We tried it out and we loved it. But I will caveat this. We started on Love is Blind UK. So I don't know if that's going to make a difference. And if we go to the normal Love is Blind, if it's going to be any better. Who knows? I will say, oh, I put the deer thing away. Just realized that as I walked away. I will say, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's a different vibe. But I love reality TV. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. It's just something about the ridiculousness of a lot of it, but in this case, it kind of felt, I want to say genuine is the word for it, but it felt like realistic. Like there was some realistic stuff going on. I'm like, oh yeah, I could see people actually reacting this way. Yeah, and that was really interesting. Oh my goodness, we're gonna die to the Deerclops because he's too far away from us. So I'm thinking the Eviscerator is likely our weapon of choice here. Goodness. How do I get around all those, huh? Oh my goodness. I'm just getting wrecked by the Deerclops. Been a long time since I've done Deerclops in Calamity, and it seems like they may have changed it, because I don't really remember most of this. Oh my goodness, all those. Whoa. Okay. Just gotta keep dodging, dipping and diving. You know, I say it every time I do Deerclops now, but my favorite version of the Deerclops is without a doubt Fargo Soul Mod, because it is just a perfection fight. Like you have to move perfectly through it, and it's not an impossible thing. But once you learn the dance, it is so much. Wow, that got really large, didn't it? That's what she said. That it's such a perfect fight in the way that if you learn the dance, it is amazing. It's an incredible. Oh, we're about to die, aren't we? It's an incredible experience. I freaking love it. Now, is he going to stay there, or is he actually going to go away in Calamity? I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like he went away. Totally fine. They've obviously redone the fight in Calamity so that he doesn't linger, which makes sense. I kind of want to try a different weapon here, though. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try laser beam this boy. Because I feel like the laser beam is such a cool weapon, and we're not using it as much as we should. Then again, is it doing enough damage? That's a whole other question, right? I don't even think we're close enough to the boss most of the time. Oh, maybe we try the shotgun, see how that goes. I also want to try that other flurry storm gun, but we're not doing that anytime soon. Man, I keep getting wrecked by that thing. I hate that stupid ice maneuver. I'm not moving fast enough. That's the problem. So I'm getting caught. I'm getting like super caught out. Because I don't have the vertical speed right now. I just kite him. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, that's not working too poorly. Don't enrage him. Don't hit the ice balls. Oh, yay. Man, how do I dodge that? I don't know if I do. I almost have adrenaline. Okay, you know what? I think I've kind of got it. Oh, no, Zen. Oh, crap. I got, what, 7 seconds? Can I heal that 7 seconds? Oh, no. All right, you know what? I think I found a maneuver there that's going to work for us. Okay. I was really close on that one. I was really close. I'm going to try that again. Hey, we got it. Okay. That worked. Not too difficult once I realized I could just kind of like outpace him rather than doing the normal Deerclopsy thing. But we got Chester, which is excellent. Do I even have a place to put this thing? This is a problem. I really need to make my little tower for all this stuff. I really, really do. Okay. Yeah, we got the... Oh, well, basically everything we don't need. Although the bone helm is kind of a cool thing. But we got the eye bone. I love having Chester. Wait, am I crazy? Oh, okay, there it is. Right. I see. And you don't hit the button to summon Chester. Chester is just there. Gotta love it. I think Chester is just straight up one of the best items in the game. Having a permanent piggy bank right next to you at all times means that if you're like doing a farming thing and you're about to die, but you have a bunch of gold on you, you can just hit that button real quick and it puts the gold in them. Love it. Chef kiss. Easily one of my favorite. All right, now that Deerclops is dead, Slime God is up next. Kind of looking forward to that. I don't think our weapons are going to quite cut it, so I'm going to have to look up what I might be able to use. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas of how to kill Slime God the easiest way with Ranger.